Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to jump straight into it. This is going to be for the week of the 6th going to the 12th of March. I always forget the months that we're in, but anyway, let's dive straight into it and see what's going on for you guys, okay? Let's pull the cards out for you first. Let's get two more. Thank you very much. All right. Let's see. You guys are getting some very good news. That's what it feels like. If you are in a partnership or if you work with somebody here or if you're in a loving relationship, it has some concerning between you and somebody else. I feel like the both of you are getting good news, or you're getting good news that affects you and somebody else. And it's really good. I'm kind of feeling like is there a song like this? I don't know. I'm hearing like the dark days are over, and I don't know if that's a song. Don't know. Yeah, good news. Look, the first thing coming through is the Page of Wands, which is a messenger. You also have underneath this a message in a bottle. There's a lot of messages coming through for you, Gemini, this week. Yeah, okay. That's very interesting. Let me just confirm what this card is representing. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. If you've been going through something very difficult, which we do have the Ten of Swords here, so yes, this is representing a very exhausting time of your life. It could be a literal ending, okay, the ending of a very difficult job. Whatever it is, it's a relief that this is finishing. It's a relief that this is over. Contracts, maybe a relationship, all right? So this could be you and your friends celebrating, don't know. This could just be something that was either there was a lot of betrayal, a lot of selfish intent involved, or just it was never serving you anyways. Because this Ten of Swords is here, and I clarified the Ten of Swords, we have the Ten of Cups. So it's like finally that happily ever after something very difficult was going on, you know. And I kind of get the sense that you didn't see yourself coming out from this, whatever it was, you know, like how on earth, this is too painful, too difficult. I can't even imagine being at the Ten of Cups, being happy, finally getting what it is that you deserve. So a very difficult period of time is over, and that old part of yourself that was stabbed in the back, that was going through all that pain and exhaustion, is kind of ending with it. So I just see a really loving energy. For some of you, you could be giving birth at this time or discovering that you have a child, and this could be what it is if you've been trying. This is something you've been working super hard towards, and it's been like relentless. You've been relentless in trying to make something work. And Ten of Cups is that happiness. As you can see, we have a rainbow here, which is representing, you know, the sunshine after the rainy days. So even more confirmation that you've been through something very difficult, moving into something a lot better. I get really distracted by the fact that this is buffering and whatever. You also have the Eight of Wands in between these two, which is about things moving in a very positive direction. Yes, it's also about communication, messages, opportunities coming your way as well. This is also an indicator that your life is speeding up very quickly, all right? So expect changes, but it's changes moving towards very happier times, which is amazing. So this is all good. Let me show you the oracle cards that we have coming out. We have All That Glitters, which is an unmasking of something. This does say that not all that glitters is gold, but I kind of feel like in some instance this could be financial gain. But as you can see here, it just kind of feels like maybe just finally an energy where you can let your guard down. That's what it really feels like, because as you can see, these two masks are here and the loyal hearts are here as well. And all it glitters for me is just like some truth is coming through. Some sort of truth is coming in. Then we have Milk and Honey, which is healing. And that rainbow coming through again is no coincidence. Is saying that something that may have been very difficult. Maybe you were in something and got, you know, tricked. Or maybe there was a just deceptive energy here. Let me clarify what this All That Glitters is, just so I can be very clear on it. Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, Judgment, one more please, and Ace of Pentacles. With the Empress on the bottom here. This could be to do with finances, because we do have that Ace of Pentacles coming through, work related. We have the Three of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Now this does have a very big stereotype here, so we do have to state that this could be a message that there was some deceit in the past, but now you're getting to know somebody new, all right, where there's truth and clarity involved. You're moving beyond difficulty. That's really just what this feels like. And with the Judgment card, as you can see, this is complete truth, complete revelation, complete closure, complete clarity, so you can release and move on to the next level, which is seemingly to do with this Empress energy. Again, pregnancy could be the case. This is birthing something into existence here, into your life, which is what the Ace of Pentacles is. Whatever this is long term. And the Knight of Wands, the Three of Cups, is celebration and success, especially if it is to do with your career, by the way. This is conquering energy. So maybe at first you didn't expect yourself to get it because it looked too good to be true. Again, we did have this kind of energy coming in. Whatever it is, you're unmasking yourself, and I think you're discovering that you are capable of a lot more than what you originally thought. Because this Knight of Wands energy is, again, it's an energy that's constantly going in for experience and traveling and moving around and conquering it all and experiencing it all. And the Three of Cups, again, is a good, happy vibe when it comes down to that as well. Okay, so positive news. But let's see what else is happening for you guys within this week for Gemini. We have Six of Pentacles with the Temperance, all about balance. This is really important when it comes down to your routines. I think maybe there is a good time to get into a new routine, by the way, with the Six of Pentacles, but this really looks like something that you've been very patient for is finally paying off. So literally the same message. So I'm pretty sure this reading is going to be very short and sweet because it just feels like you're finally getting that justice. Finally, things are balancing out between you and somebody, or, you know, this could be in terms of relationship. If you've been in a very difficult time with somebody, then this is finally passing through. But it just feels like finally things are balancing itself out. Finally, we're seeing each other eye to eye, which is what this card is all about. Finally, we're dedicating the right time and energy. Finally, we're on the same page. Like, I'm just getting this energy of you're finally getting what it is that you've been waiting so long for, that you've been working so hard for. And the Temperance is about that balance too. So we have this kind of scale, justice, Libran energy coming through with these cards as well. Temperance card also says make sure that we're it's good to work hard, but make sure we're playing just as hard too. It's really important to have that balance in life. I think maybe part of the solution seems to be like kind of rearranging your routines or rearranging something here. You have the Hanged Man, which is about, again, it's really important sometimes to stop and to wait and to listen and to observe, because with the Temperance, not only does this help your energy balance itself out, but it helps us see something that we may not have seen first of all. So in terms of people, it feels like you're meeting eye to eye, which is very nice to see. And it seems to be the consistent message here. Maybe someone needed some time to really think about something is what it feels like. Some of you, this could be an apology. We have the Queen of Wands, which is coming up almost as your energy now. The Queen of Wands is a lot more confidence, and I'm hearing attitude coming through. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Yeah, because there has been some disappointment. Look at this. Tower card with the Five of Cups. There has been disappointment in your life. You have been fighting a battle here. But this is a time of where you're finally feeling at ease. Finally, we're meeting at a mutual level. Finally, we're understanding each other. Or finally, I'm being recognized for the things I've been working so hard for. Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles, which is a very independent energy, very curious energy. This is like learning new things. You could be being, I'm going to say this lightly, I don't see anything creepy, but you could have a lot of attention on you, people watching you, seeing what you're up to, seeing what you're doing here. Could be some jealousy, especially because you're showing up with the Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Swords. It just feels like you have everything that people are going to be jealous of, right? People want what you have, people love what you have, people will be inspired by you, but also there will be people who are low vibration that will be very jealous of the things that you have built for yourself, you know. It looks easy, or maybe it's the partner that you're with, because we also have the Lovers here. There's some jealousy coming through. And here we go, Gemini. Again, this is to do with your work life, all right, to do with your career, or to do with something that you are working towards. With the Three of Pentacles, there could be some teamwork needed, but even if you decide to do it by yourself with the Seven of Wands, this is an overcoming the obstacles. So this really just feels like the plan is coming together finally. logical decisions are being made, all right, which is probably why we're meeting eye to eyes, that we're becoming a lot more direct and a lot more analytical when it comes down to certain decisions that you're making here, which seems really amazing. Let's pull you some tea leaf tarot as well for you, Gemini. We have cracked cup, right? Dissatisfaction with life, and this feels like that past energy that we've been having here. Again, it's very similar to that Five of Cups energy where things have been spilt. This may have been causing some health problems, okay? There may have been some time to... This could have been the thing that I'm saying is over now. You're getting some good news that something is cleared here, Gemini. We do have increased your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. And we also have bat energy, okay? So take care, enemies are working against you. It's just jealousy. I don't think they're working against you unless you already know that they are, in which case I see you rising above it anyways. Just increase your efforts, as the boot says, so that you don't get tackled down when people try to disturb what you're doing or want it for themselves. We have Weeping Willow, okay, which is to do with the family. You may have been disappointed with a family member here. But I do see... I think like that's past energy. There is the heart here. Family sorrow and disappointment in a friend or a lover. But then we have family wishes coming true in heart, affection, and caring. For some of you, you may have been through difficulty in a relationship. Some of you have very close family members, by the way. So when you're upset, they're upset. When you're in love, they're in love too. Like it's like maybe you have a very close family member who kind of goes through the problems with you. For others of you, you could have fallen out with family, but it feels like this is a time of where it could be being resolved. And that could be what that reconciliation energy is about. Finally, we're meeting eye to eye, you know. I'm just going to pull you one more animal spirit card as well. Well, or two. For you, Gemini, we have Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. So maybe when you're doing the healing, maybe when you've decided that you're gonna heal yourself, this is when other people seem to heal. Or again, if you decide to just reclaim your power, then you actually really start to see the change going on around you. The Panther Spirit is very, very powerful. I just love the look of this card. Because it's very dark, mysterious, but it's very powerful too. And this may have come from taking time out. You took that time out. Now all of a sudden you're reclaiming that power. Sometimes taking your foot off of the accelerator really does wonders, you know. And it looks very counterproductive. Why would I slow down now when I probably should speed up? You know, or I'm complaining that I'm not going fast enough and all of a sudden I just take my foot off the accelerator. It doesn't make any sense to do that. But then you see the results that it can bring of regaining your energy, recharging your battery so you can go full force and not, you know, kind of run out, you know. So anyways, it just feels like you're doing something the right way. Maybe because the universe has kind of conspired to do it that way. You may not have understood it at first, but it seems to really just make sense in the end. So a lot of forgiveness, a lot of kind of reconciliation, meeting eye to eye, a lot of celebration coming up for you, which is all good. So Gemini, I wish you all the best. I'm sending you my love. Thank you so much for being here with me, spending some time with me today, and I will see you guys next time.